When a team's offense struggles, fans hold their breath hoping for redemption. For the San Francisco 49ers, that moment of resurgence arrived during their joint practice with the Las Vegas Raiders on Thursday in Henderson, Nevada. But here's where it gets intriguing. This wasn't just about bouncing back. It was about showcasing potential and building chemistry ahead of crucial preseason matchups. From the very start, quarterback Brock Purdy set the tone. On only his second play of the session, he delivered a precise pass down the left sideline to second-year wide receiver Ricky Pearsall. The connection demonstrated not only technical skill, but also an emerging rapport between the two players. Following that, Christian McCaffrey, one of the league's most versatile offensive weapons, stepped up with a short run. McCaffrey continued to shine throughout the practice, proving invaluable both as a rusher and a pass catcher, a dual threat that keeps defenses guessing. Tight end George Kittle remained a consistent standout, frequently finding himself open against coverage and making key plays. One notable sequence saw him line up twice against Raiders linebacker Jermaine Pratt, and both times Purdy found him for successful completions. This dynamic duo has become almost unstoppable in certain situations, leaving fans wondering how opposing defenses will counter them this season. Reflecting on the day, Purdy shared his thoughts. "I thought it was solid. Our offense came out ready to roll and compete, so overall, I'd say it was pretty good." He acknowledged some sluggishness in last week's practice, but emphasized improvement over time. "We finished strong last week, and today felt solid from beginning to end." His confidence is palpable. But can they sustain this momentum into live game scenarios? Head coach Kyle Shanahan, ever the strategist, remains cautiously optimistic. While pleased with what he saw on the field, he still wants his starters to experience live reps during Saturday's session at Allegiant Stadium. "I'd like Brock to play," Shanahan stated. "Nothing's finalized yet. We'll review the tape, but my plan is to get the starters going. There might be a couple of guys I rest, especially given how thin we are defensively due to injuries." This balancing act of managing player health while testing readiness adds another layer of complexity to Shanahan's role. Meanwhile, quarterback Mac Jones alternated series with Purdy, getting valuable hands-on experience. However, Carter Bradley saw limited action, appearing in just a handful of plays. The rotation provides insight into how the coaching staff evaluates depth at critical positions. Injuries often create opportunities for younger players. And Thursday's practice was no exception. With veteran offensive lineman Ben Bartch sidelined by an elbow injury, rookie Connor Colby stepped into the spotlight. Rotating with Nick Zakelj at left guard, Colby seized the chance to prove himself. Coach Shanahan praised his development, noting he's improving each week. Offensive linemen don't usually come out of college fully equipped for everything we ask of them. So it takes time, but he's made significant strides recently. Another veteran, Trent Williams, participated in individual drills and warm-ups, but sat out team activities, giving Spencer Burford extended reps at left tackle. These shifts highlight the delicate balance between resting experienced players and grooming backups. The best play of the day, without a doubt, it came when Purdy launched a deep throw down the right side to fullback Kyle Juszczyk. Juszczyk hauled it in effortlessly, sprinting approximately 40 yards for what would have been a touchdown in a real game situation. Moments like these electrify teammates and fans alike, hinting at the explosive potential within this offense. On the injury front, rookie wide receiver Jordan Watkins, nursing a high ankle sprain, watched from the sidelines without any visible support on his foot, a hopeful sign for his recovery timeline. Meanwhile, Jauan Jennings, who had mentioned being in Las Vegas via social media, didn't appear at the Raiders facility. In contrast, Brandon Ayuk traveled with the team and joined fellow receivers for light movement exercises, signaling progress despite limited involvement. So, what do you think? Can the 49ers maintain this level of performance once the stakes rise? Or will lingering concerns about injuries and rotations hinder their progress? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on where this team is headed.